Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules, piece of case. I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Group. Nonetheless.
Hello everyone and welcome to Death and Taxes. This is a game I randomly found on Steam. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Fate, Keeper of World Order. Already liking the style of this game. Markets.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. He burned the thing down? I am the Grim Reaper. Ooh, we get to pick. Like the Invisible Man. And we'll take... Ooh, we'll take the black suit. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife, yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Ooh.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number...
9. 1.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care. Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper.
Ooh.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
The Sun County Wine Region. Sounds
I know
interesting.
what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Choosing humans who have to die.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I am not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? I am wondering if I'll get paid.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Alright.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee
so
at all.
I'll have to do it perfectly to get paid.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. You know what? Let's get into the action.
I will show you your
is
workplace right away. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be
assessed. Okay, okay.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I'll do my best. Alright, I guess this is my desk. Get a phone. Oh. Okay. Okay, we gotta put that back. Alright, you still have unmarked profiles, yes. Spin me around, baby. Okay, we got a fidget spinner. Do your job? Sure, I'll put that to the side, put that to the side. Alright, we got our first victim. Name, Chase Fontaine, age 36, position, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over the guitar string so fast that cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. So I'd say this guy will live. Your choice is final. Confirm. Yes. Right, put that down. I guess that is... can we... Oh. Right, next one. Verity Hawthorne, age 55, position industrial chemist. Verity has been working at a pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a word for aging. Oh, decelerator. While lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain that they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. So, sure, you get to live. You're doing something good. Oh, well, that's the wrong one. Put that down. Yes. Did I do a good job?
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It sucks. I don't want to kill anyone. The day was awesome. I didn't kill anyone. Mostly okay? I don't know. Ah, sure, mostly okay.
Mostly? Grim, I understand your misgivings, having just started. You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
Yeah, sure.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
I am processing. I don't want to choose. Nobody deserves to die. Sure.
What is there to protest? If you refuse, someone else will take your place. And who knows what will happen then? Maybe they will do a proper job, yes?
Yes.
The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention to the letter for the guidelines. Understood?
Okay, there's a letter? I just don't get what exactly I'm supposed to do. Not really. Yeah, fine, I understand.
I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
I'll try my best. The rules. Okay, there we go. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodation. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, I'll do that later. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. A simple task to balance out the mishap of yesterday. Quota for the day. One human with an info technology background has to die. Try to be careful. Okay, info technology. Okay, let's just take our first guest. Hajime Kodea, age 42, game designer. It is said that Hajime comes up with ideas for new games, characters and plot lines by meditating in the rain. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better. Okay, that doesn't sound very die-worthy. Sky Knight and 35, data analyst. Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their wife and cats. Any spare time they enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't, okay? A mercenary, really? But we have to kill someone with an info technology background. Okay. Oh, this is the actions of who I let live, I'm guessing. Pseudopharma introduces a new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. So that's the one I saved earlier. Pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcing a new anti-aging pill. Okay. But we have to kill someone with an info technology background, and a mercenary doesn't sound like info technology. But we can still kill him, right? Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Fariden with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the facts that they haven't been trained properly to act in a combat zone. Sure, he gets to live. I mean, it doesn't say he kills innocent people. Now this guy, or this guy. So is a space engineer, a space engineer's life worth more than a... So we just kill this guy, right? Because he's just a game analyst or game designer. Yes, confirm my choices. So we killed one info technology lad.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Great.
It gladdens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Oh. Cat purrs softly. We got mail. Now we got 5. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Who did we save? Another game designer found dead. Cause of death suspected to be from death from overwork. Okay. Mercenary squad blows up a oh my god. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zone committing war crimes? Okay. Error spotted in a satellite which could have caused it to crash. It is now slated to reach orbit successfully this week. Okay, so we should have probably killed the mercenary as well. Morning Grim, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Keep up the good work, Fate. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Alright, so we got a tax collector, we should probably kill him. We got a swimming coach, a marine biologist, a politician, and an airplane pilot. Okay, well, let's just go over the tax collector first. Roman Jar Barty, 56, tax collector. Romain is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark and constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. Yeah, die, you prick. Alright, that's one down. Leo Bojarski. 76, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Right, we'll just leave that to the side. I'm thinking he has to die as well. Taro Suva, 46. Yeah, 46. Swimming coach. Yataro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hoped their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. You get to live. That's just no chance you gotta die. Okay. Lenati Laita, 40 marine biologist, is a professor at a local university, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it is already known that goldfish have decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Sure, you get to live. I don't mind. Well, I guess my light is just out. Columbia Hunter 47. Airplane pilot. Columbia is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columbia is extremely interested in the history of religious building. Yeah, there's no chance you gotta die. Well, I guess Mr. Politician, you can, yeah, go ahead and skedaddle out of life. Let's see.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome, balancing the world, getting things done, fine more or less. It's still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably
Yes.
some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Alright. Day 4. Read this. Okay. How many files do we get today? Oh, 5 again. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we get to see what happens to the guys we saved. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Okay, that is the pilot I saved. Local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. That is the guy we killed. Cosmopolis City to miss out on incredible amount of taxes this year, as people keep hiding their finances under the mattresses and inside the hollowed out legs of tables. Healthier kneecaps on the rise. You don't say. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Nice to know. That is a lot of stuff. New swim disciple of Yataro aiming to reach world champion times. Every stroke brings them closer, coach notes. Heir of the Sua clan chosen to star in modern adaptation of the Shaw Lancet's play, The Tragedy of Whaler. Black holes to end all life. Nah, sure. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quote of the day: 3 humans have to die. Yeah, words. Okay. Students. We have a server, a content creator, an unemployed guy, and a oh my god. English. Okay. Matthias Julium. 18, a student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking at all enough. Space radiation is their passion, and they've endlessly fascinated by black holes. He doesn't deserve to die, in my opinion. Damien Watts, 42, geographer. There we go. A geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomena exhibits a shimmer, and they are often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Oh, we got a note from Mr. What if we don't let him live though? Aurel Vanport, 23, a server. Aurel is barely hanging on while the already high living expenses keep rising. They are sure they can do great things with their art degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. I don't think much has to be said. Get the phone out of here. Gordy Vrijheid, 36, unemployed. Gordy says that says they are a physicist because they used to work at a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time at the warehouse opening crates with the crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampoule of the rare HL 3.0 compound the lab has been expecting for nearly 2 decades. He doesn't seem all that important. David Sharp, 42, content creator, an avid proponent of the Bull Earth conspiracy. I don't even have to read anymore. He has to die. Now, who do we kill? So this guy, yeah, he's just a student fascinated by black holes. You get to live. This guy, well, he has to die. We have to kill one more. Who do we kill? Damien Watts? Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. I wanted to... You know what? We'll just don't let him live. We'll just take his word. We'll take his word.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Right.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thank you. Delighted to hear I'm doing good work. Grim Mail. How many files do we have? 6 files. Let's just read what happened to the people we killed and didn't kill. Vast advances being made to the research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special projects. Pretty sure that's a student we saved. New highly conductive and strong material called damium found highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Don't know who that was, but sure. Ex-physicist and loiter dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. Should we really have a lake of just hazardous material just outside the city? Aliens are real, MeTube star claims before disappearing. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. That is the geologist we saved. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Right. Alright, good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow / pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a good science background. Alright. Archaeologist. A veteran. A geologist. Or field researcher in geology. A history teacher, a normal teacher, and a virologist. Okay, a science background. Who has a science background? Okay, well, let's just start with this guy. Seitaro Abe. 26, virologist. Seitaro is a grad student at a virology lab where the research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how the changes affect the bacteria. Seitaro dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. You get to live, you're doing good stuff for the world. Good job. Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27, a teacher. Renee, teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers and arduous tasks. All things considered, they have interest in education science as a whole, with the aim to upgrade the methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. You don't sound like you have to die, but we'll just keep you there. Andreas Katazoukas, 63, veteran. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflicts, now living on the streets. They are very good with animals and are a staunch vegetarian. Even while being in the rough, sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. I'm thinking of just giving him a way out. Emmanuel Snow, 32, history teacher. What is history anyways? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power. And even then, it's full of mistakes and errors. That is why Emmanuel has grown even more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. Yeah, he doesn't have any science, so, just put him in the bottom pile. Hayden B. Blackburn, 41, field researcher in geology. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that micro-scale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a micro-scale model steam train by using the soon-to-be-available technology. That doesn't sound very interesting, does it? Spare any humans with a science background. Is that science? Oh no. Ejiro Bankol, 26, archaeologist. Ejiro is currently organizing excavation in the colder regions, digging up some of the permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Yeah, you get to live. Alright, now we have to kill 2 people. So I think the veteran and who the fuck loves history, am I right? Now this guy, teacher, sure, teacher, good, you good. There we go. That should be good, right? Oh.
What a day, Grim.
What a day.
Let us go over your conduct first.
Alright.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. A job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Yes,
Grim,
I do.
Take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy with the situation, no.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
We know. Do we now?
I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Sure, that is a question. What is the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all profiles return to the people as they? That is a good question.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, Our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Sure, I want to know why there's no
the
underages.
They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with.
Oh.
You will not find any yourself. Countless.
Oh.
Infinite.
Infinite amount of reapers.
Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get the departments?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Oh. Even animals.
Even plants.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the
I
plant.
want to ask about the plants department.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Sure.
Anything
No.
else?
No.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Alright, let's see what is going on in the world. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis, okay? Panic arises as a new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. Archaeological excavation of the permafrost has released a plague which is spreading rapidly. I killed the wrong people. Is it really that hard for people to stop being poor? Body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Higher education standards help bring peaceful solution to slimmer conflicts. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to encounter a dangerous pathogen. Okay. Whew. Morning Grim. We have to be on the yeah, of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 younger humans have to die. Any human with a medical background has to die. Okay. Any human with a medical background has to die. Chad Anderson. I want to kill him already. 25 unemployed Me Too philosopher. Chad quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos in their parents' basements. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Right, let's see. What are the ages? 44, 20. We have to kill the younger ones. At least 2 younger. But what is younger? Is that like... We have 27. Okay, one of these 3 has to die. Let's see, scientist. Any human with a medical background. Annabelle Taze. 20 student. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astronaut, astrophysicist, or an astronaut. The 2 things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes. Computer programming and volleyball. Okay. Annie Rhyme, 27, veterinarian. Annie has a special connection with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they have only worked as a vet for a few years, they are already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. Right. Alessandro Melez, 87, retired despite their old age. Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to lack of stamina for this high energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Huh. Samir Linden, 44, waste disposal. Samir loves the environment and hates littering and non-recycled garbage with a fiery passion. They have helped to make several waste recycling plants more efficient and constantly educate the public on correct waste management. He gets to live, no doubt about it. Can I put this in the drawer? Oh, I can. Yeah, just leave that in there. And Adria Perez. 75, retired. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were to put it on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Well, yeah, not much interesting. Lucien Carnot, 64. Professor Lucien has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are very well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. You get to die, good sir. Ye Hama, 48, immunologist. For the past 50 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. You get to live, you're doing good. Alright, go in the drawer. You retired, I'll leave you to the side. Oh, no. You veterinarian. Yeah, wow, 2 of you have to die. You get to live. You have an interesting future. And I'm guessing you have to die. And you also have to die. I am sorry. Put you in the drawer. And you get to live. No. Wait. Wait, no. There was 8. And 6 had to die. I didn't listen. I messed up. I guess they didn't deserve to die.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. As I thought, you have marked fewer deaths than necessary. What happened?
All that dying I had to try, I couldn't just choose. I lost track of things. There were too many profiles and rules. Yeah.
A whirlwind of options, yes. But it is your job to cut straight through it all. Would you kindly pay more heed to these matters in the future? We must focus. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Do you know what happens? You're in charge after all. Some sort of medical calamity maybe, like an epidemic, beats me a day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I don't know what's bad. I don't know, it was bad, that's all that matters.
Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night. Alright, last day of my trial period. The rules. 6. Okay, let's see what's happened. What is this? I don't know. University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. New vaccine that could save countless lives nearing completion. Nice. Hero alert. Area veterinarian saves the most... Oh, I didn't read it. Saves the day after a pacifying a horde of hungry mice. Breakthrough in bacteriology may lead to a bacteria that consume non-biodegradable plastic. Nice. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Pregnancy rate suddenly increases. Scientist baffled. Super non-tuberculosis death toll rising. Alright. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Alright. Just 2 humans. Smuggler. Do I really have to read him? Tres Collision 36 Smuggler. There isn't a thing Tres won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts. Even people, they have no... Yeah, no. You can go to the gate. Let's see, stonecutter, a doctor, inventor and a scammer. Alright, let's just start with the salesperson. Jody Da Silva, 38, salesperson. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art gallery or art museum. There they experienced an awakening of some sort, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson instead. Right, okay. Garrett Galt, 38, inventor / scammer. Who is this person? A nomad, vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. I think he deserves to die. Next one, Gerard Fagershort, 26, stonecutter. Gerard cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world. I don't think you have to die. Manuel Castellan, 54, doctor. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that can potentially live forever. I don't think he gets to live. I don't think that's very, that's like zombies. No. You know what? I'm gonna mark it. No. Right, helicopter pilot. Blaze works as the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much they fly around all day, even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money for fuel is taken from taxpayer funds. You know what? You do some good stuff, you can live, and you're not harmful to anyone. There we go. Yes. Let's see if we did anything.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I sent them out clockwork. This small, I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm surprised I've made it this far. Yes, I am.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Even more money, yes. Thank you. I don't really do this for the money, you know. Thank you.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. the office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
4 perfunctory claps.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules, piece of case. I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the grim group. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Well, that was Death and Taxes. If you liked it, give it a like. Maybe join in again sometime else. And if you if you want to see more of this, just maybe comment down below and say you want to see more. This was the demo, but if you guys liked it, I'll maybe buy the full game and make a couple more for you. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you again later.